Okay. What's up? What's up? What's up? What is up? Hello, 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 namaste. Well, okay. Good, good, good. Okay. All right. All right. We are over a minute into the stream. I will be right back because I need some water. All right. Be right back. What up, Lulu? How's it going? How's life? Let me take the dance thing off. You know what? Stay right there. I will be right back. I gotta get some water. So BRB. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. True. Who's still here? Who's still rocking? Who is still rocking? Let's do a quick roll call. Roll call like we're having a ball in the bathroom stall. Okay, that's pause. What up, Lulu? I've been dropping some sus bars because on the roads are some sus cars, and when you look up at the sky and you think you're in a simulation, call that sus stars. Bars. All right. All right, Lulu, aka at Laurel Coble 2926. How was your day? How did the comedy show go? It went well. It went very well. It was a bit of a drive for me. I crossed state lines to get there, but it went well. It was good. It was good in the hood. Yes. Thank you. How was your day? Did you work? What up, 2 viewers? How's it going? 2 viewers. Let us know how your week is going. Let us know how your streak is going. Winning streak. Adityan, namaste. Jai Shri Ram. How are you? How are you? We've got the big names in the chat. We've got the big fame in the chat. Yeah. Lulu was off today. Okay, true. Was you off or did you go off? Be like, hey, you ugly. Happy Chaitra Navratri and Hindu Navarsha. Oh, excellent. Happy, is that the New Year? Is that, I'm gonna look that up real quick. Navratri. I'm familiar with Navratri. Okay. Aha! Thursday, March 19th, which is the date in India. Excellent. Navratri. Om Navratri. Good. Laurel Coble could have went off too. True. Excellent. Studying, yes. Well, I have my book out, so at the very least I'm pretending this book that I be bending, these notes that I be sending to this noggin, my brain is throbbing, this knowledge I be robbing, the haters out there sobbing. Happy Navratri. Yes, happy Navratri. Welcome, Vikas. Namaste. In a way, we have all Indians in the chat. Lulu is American Indian, native to the Americas. Same shirt, true. Yo, this shirt sometimes be wavy because I copped this joint from Old Navy. When I eat vegetarian food, it be covered in spinach gravy. Yo, bars. Bars, says Etienne. Lit 2 gray lines, 9138. Has the same fit. My name is Mudit. I never quit, and we stay lit. Bars. Thank you, Lulu. Yo, Lulu, what if I collabed with, what was homie's name again? What if I collabed with the other live that you be on? Them haters, they better be gone. If I was in outer space, I would be a Klingon. I think that rhymed, kinda. That rhymed half. Raw inked, not raw inked, raw inked. Yeah, what if we collabed? That could be my debut. I'll take it a little more seriously. Like I know I'm goofy on the stream, and I keep it comedic. But if I collabed, I'd have that leadership. My rhymes be more than a quip. Because when I spit bars, I do it with more than one lip. Bars. What up? What was your other name? At Diana Solis 8730. You had a different name from your username. Can you remind me what that is? But welcome back. We're finally on the, just like Lulu, I'm live and you are present. It's Lulu, there's a couple different people where they tried to catch me, but I was on the run. But now we all on the same stream, so the whole team's about to have fun. We turn up, we don't play clean, we ain't a nun. Bars. Tamil Nadu, Kerala, West Bengal, and Assam state elections. In April, we have 4 elections. Okay. Wow. Well, okay. Well, may the force be with the correct candidates. Is it? It's normal for elections to happen around the same time, right? Or is that not? Anyways, Laurel Coble be laughing. The homies sometimes be trapping. The haters keep on yapping. Lulu says, did you see my last comment on in the chat or? Oh, Lulu says I actually don't go on his live that much anymore. Oh, okay. What changed? I think I hopped on his live once. I was impressed. I was impressed by his channel. I was impressed by the production quality of one of his music videos. Yeah, and if anything, I'm curious like how to pivot into that space, especially with my race and this face. I got more than one shoelace. How do I enter the music industry with grace? Bars, 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 bars. Oh, couldn't stand the trolls. Okay, I got you. He wasn't blocking them. Oh, interesting. What up, Monica Moreno? It has been a very long time. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Adityan says, communists going to make out in Kerala. Dravida Kazhagam leftist party may win Tamil Nadu, but the right-wing BJP will give competitions. BJP, the right-wing party, will win Assam and may win Bengal too. Okay. I wonder if any of the sports betting websites. Well, maybe they're. So I guess. So in the U.S., sports gambling became legal. I've never gambled in any capacity. But then I've heard that there are other apps and websites where you can gamble and bet on literally anything. I think including election outcomes, and just, I don't know, like random events perhaps, or pop culture events. I wonder if those exist for the elections in India. India banned sports gambling last year. Interesting. Okay. That's probably healthier for the general public. That's probably a more wholesome decision. Lulu's friend Conrad is the only true one on the app. Well, you too. Is Conrad an artist? Because I got bars to spit and I ain't never quit because I stay lit and my name is Moo Dit. No, I'm just. What's Conrad up to? Is Conrad a creator like me, or is he a fan? Speaking of fans, where's Lulu's homie Roxanne? We got to get the whole fam up in this jam because I'm vegetarian, so I don't eat ham. Bars, 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 bars. Many people started losing money, I bet. That's a pun. You see what I did there? Kerala may be one only place in the world where democracy elects Communist Party in the world. Well, the issue and the challenge is that countries that embrace systems and structures that may resemble some definitions of communism, and might I say benevolent interpretations, where resources are communal and shared among peoples, those get disrupted by problematic outside colonial, often Western, if not entirely Western or Westernized forces. So that's a challenge. Shout out to and prayers for Cuba. Right now he's just chatting with everyone, but he was playing games. He just got monetized last week. Okay. When can I get to that level? I gotta check out. Lulu, at some point, comment on one of my posts to remind me to check out Conrad's channel. I want to observe and get inspired, because sometimes a homie gets tired. Sometimes a naughty employee gets fired. Bars, 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 bars. Calculus homework. Nah, cuz ain't no calculus. Is NatPlex, because I'm the best, better than the rest. In Kerala, it's 55% Hindu, 26% Muslims, 18% Christians, and others include atheists and Jews. Understood. Thank you, thank you. I'm looking back at the messages, making sure I didn't skip anything. I already said hi to Monica Moreno. It's been a very long time. Welcome, welcome back. Welcome back. Feel free to share your thoughts in the chat. We're all human beings, no robots. Ain't no going back. That makes it seem, that bar I just spat made it seem like robots is where we was once at. What is NatPlex? Good question. It is the federal licensing exam for pharmacists. This is the exam you take. This is one of the exams you take, and the biggest exam that you have to take in the U.S., in the United States. You have to take this exam to be a licensed pharmacist. You take this exam after graduating pharmacy school. You take this exam after getting a pharmacy degree, which is what I did in 2018. And yep, this is the preparation book. You know what's crazy about this book? It says study guide. I know it's going to show up backwards because of the camera, but it says study guide. Apparently, this thick book. I know y'all like it thick, bunch of freaks. This thick book is a study guide. What kind of truth is it trying to hide? Yeah. Demographic diversity makes state very different from other regions in the world. I believe it. I believe it. Thank you for enlightening us. Conrad Schmidt Entertainment. I'm near my computer, actually, so I can look that up now. I can look. Adityan says, in other Indian states, why are you trying to make me write it down? I'm already brown. Are you trying to make me frown? Because I'm the king. Where's my crown, bars? Yeah, you's lucky that I'm next to my laptop. I don't do AI slop because, you know them spinny things? It's called a top, bars. Lulu says, I hope I spelled it right. Ain't no spelling bee because the haters can't see me. If you drink enough water, then you might have to pee, bars. All right, Conrad Schmidt. See, at Conrad SHMIDT. Well, it's kind of similar to my name. I gotta fix my hair. Maybe get a haircut soon. Maybe get a transplant soon on this head. My hairline's goofy. My dad is completely bald. Well, except for the horseshoe. And, well, there's that. All right, what else do people have to say? I'm struggling to find this person's channel. Let me try again. Let me try this again. Okay, I think I found it. Yeah, I found it. Oh, this person's monetized at 500 subs. That means they probably have high quality long form videos. Yeah, I think that's the case, right? Wow, okay, the shorts are pretty well viewed. Is this person a musician, Conrad? My name's Conrad Schmidt, writer in this channel, analyze films, series, and games. Stream on YouTube daily, 10 p.m. Greek time. They've got a private Discord. Okay. Interesting. Well, okay, their YouTube videos are not more than 10 minutes long, but they seem well produced and they're fairly well viewed. I see live streams. These live streams are long. Wow. And okay. Interesting. How'd they get monetized? I'm curious. Speaks good English. He's Greek, understood. Yeah, I think he mentioned that in his chat or something. In his, not chat, in his bio. Adityan says, other Indian states. Okay. Adityan says, 5 Ukrainian and 1 American were caught in India funding and training the separatist groups, and NIA arrested them. Whoa, that sounds intense. I don't think I heard about that. Not that I would per se, but that is intense. That is intense. Very intense. There's a piece of fuzz. There's like fuzz or lint. I'd have to ask him, says Lulu. Lulu ain't trying to do my communications for me. What's up with that? Are you trying to be whack? No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm just playing, you know what I'm saying? Ask Conrad Schmidt how I can become a famous. Drum tabla. All right, I gotta cut down on sugar. My skin has been breaking out in the past 24 hours. I think it's because of the amount of candy and cake I've consumed in the last 24 hours. So I'm gonna eat healthier moving forward from this moment. I'm gonna not eat candy, and I'm gonna not eat cake from this moment moving forward. But we will see when I cave again. Will I rave again? Yeah. Take care of your skin, says Laurel Coble. True. You right. Adityan says you can use jaggery, and honey instead of sugar. Cut down on refined sugar. Yeah, I agree. These things that I consumed were packaged, like pre-packaged. They were not, made, like they were not prepared. Or like one of the things was just like Hershey's chocolate, just very standard, very corporate, very genetic. Jaggery or juggedy is Indian sugar. I gotta check that out. I've gotta look that up and get hip. I've gotta look that up and get lit. Because my name is Mudit. Yeah. Mobic, M-O-B-I-C, is the brand name of Meloxicam, a prescription anti-inflammatory, which has a long half-life, which means it has convenient once-daily dosing. Fun fact. Am I allowed to eat beef? Well, as a grown man, I'm allowed to. I choose not to, but I also don't, in the sense of I don't eat any meat. I don't attempt to eat any meat. If I were for some reason in a position where I attempted to eat meat, I wouldn't be able to do it comfortably. Someone would have to threaten me. And I'm not interested in doing so. I don't want to eat meat. I'm not interested in eating meat. But what I'm trying to say is, like, it's not like me resisting sugar or me resisting a dessert where it's like I am actively cutting it out. I am meat intolerant. I have not consumed meat ever, at least not. Like, I've had moments in my life where, like, I went through phases and I would try, like, these small bites of meat with friends and acquaintances, and it would be, like, very forced and uncomfortable. It would be just, like, super, like, it's as if I'm eating this pencil. That's how it would feel, like I wasn't eating food. So I was conditioned, I was raised Hindu, and I was conditioned by the norms to not consume meat. I was conditioned by my family to not consume meat. And when I got to college, many other kids in my demographic, in my situation, they liberated themselves and ate whatever they want, ate out whoever they wanted. But for some reason, it didn't click with me. It didn't, I was not in a position. It just didn't happen. It didn't happen. So I don't eat meat. Yeah. India invented sugar. I believe it. Lulu, I'm only just now learning of jaggery too. I don't know if it's jaggery or juggedy. Nope, no beef jerky. I've had plant-based jerky. Like, I've had Beyond, the company Beyond Beef, like as in the plant-based substitute. They make jerky, and I've had their plant-based jerky. It tastes pretty good. I think I've also had mushroom jerky. They have plant-based options for jerky. They have like proteinaceous plant-based vegetarian vegan jerky, which I have had. It's all good stuff. At Diana Solis just saw God. Tell him I say what's up. Tell them I say what's up. I don't want to assume genders. Adityan says, no, in my state, if one eat beef, playing with us or life. Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. Yep, things are different. Things are different. Things are different out there. I feel like in the U.S., this isn't exactly the same, but like in the U.S., like the second you bring up the notion of consuming dogs, eating dogs, other than hot dogs, people freak out. So that, I mean, take that, multiply it by 100, and that's how Hindus in India react in certain places when it comes to the notion of eating beef. So I think everyone should stop eating meat. But I'm not nuts, even though I eat nuts. Yeah, beans and stuff. Yeah, agreed. Beans, lentils, mushrooms. Mushrooms are big. Even like more traditional veggies like broccoli, like they've got protein up in there. Carrot, peas. Diana Solis, what are we talking about? Can you remind me what the request is? I just say God, saw God, say hi. Well, what's the request at Diana Solis 8730? What is the request? Adityan says, I have 90 to 120 grams of whole protein, eating a 100% vegetarian diet. Nice. That's good. That is good. Yeah, I get enough protein. Let's see if I can do a tricep flex. They could be bigger, but whatever. Yep. Awesome. We're almost at 30 minutes into the stream, and we are supporting my dreams. Diana Solis is only 11. Okay. Welcome. Hopefully this is educational or helpful. Animal life matters equally to human life for me. I resonate. I see where you're coming from. I effectively agree. Now, I will say I do have a preference for humans and humanity, but for the most part, like I agree. We should be treating animals significantly better as a human species, globally speaking. Globally speaking, we have a lot of work to do, a lot of improvement to make. What is at Diana Solis freaking out about? 2 gray lines. Maybe you can challenge yourself, cut back on an additional flesh, perhaps. But no pressure, not from me. On that note, folks, timeout Diana. Yeah, go for it. Lulu, unleash the timeout. I am going to conclude this stream now. Thank you all for tuning in. Follow me on Instagram in case you haven't. That's MUDIT Comedy. Peace out. Okay, Diana Solis is Devin. Got you. All right, I'm going to do another stream